guys, what's going on? F-Line My Pawn here, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin II. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we managed to obtain ourselves some more power, mainly in the means of increasing the power of our summons a little bit. They aren't as strong as we hoped them to be, but hopefully in due time they are going to make up for their losses. Well, they're hopefully going to make up for what they've got currently, and we should get even more swole. For this stream, what's going to happen is we are going to continue on our crusade of slaughtering, and we're going to explore the second floor of the lowest floor in the fort, and hopefully we can find even more to look forward to. There's going to be a lot of combat, I predict. There might be some conversations here and there, and we might get a few special items. But, other than that, we should be good to go. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. And I do believe that we've got, I want to say 2 combats in the current room we're in. Yes, we can fight the dogs, but I'd like to avoid that if I can. Strictly because I want to keep to the morally good side of things. So killing isn't really going to be a good solution in most cases. But that's besides the point. Right now, we are going to go down. Yeah, we want to go down in favor of dealing with the Inquisitors now. Because we now have the ability to do so. I'd very much like the chance to make that happen, so that is why I'm going through the effort of doing this.
How many of them did you let go?
Okay, we are going to go with... How do we want to start this?
That's why you're here, isn't it?
You can't do that.
Right. Alright, Del. Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine...
Yeah, target's a bit too far. I kind of wish I had a bit of a increase in accuracy, but that requires height, doesn't it?
Blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Void Woke. I ought to feed you to my hound for this treachery.
Okay, how am I going to do this? Blood Barrage, this is still a bit too far. Okay, we're going to save here, I guess. There we go. Gonna carefully scooch up a little bit further.
Did you let go?
And we want to target here.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
There we go. Ow. Alright. What we're going to do is we are going to unearth a corpse right here? Yeah, we'll unearth a corpse here. We will raise it as a useful body here. We will then use an elemental totem here to apply fire damage. What we'll do next is we will use Oath of Desecration to increase the power of the bloated corpse here. And I guess we will move back, because we don't want to get stunned by any chance of so we're going to back up here. And we're going to start launching flames at them. As for the ooze here, we want to focus on getting over to this guy, so... Do I want to focus on that one or this one here? This ranger is a bit weaker. But this one's a bit stronger. You know what? Let's go over here. There we go. And we'll start attacking this ranger here. There we go. We'll let them go for the knockdown. That's perfectly fine. As long as we distract the bloated corpse long enough, we'll be fine. Okay. Okay, the swordsman is doing its own thing. That's perfectly fine. As long as we keep them distracted with either the bloated corpse or something else, perfectly fine here, I think. Okay, we are going to make another fire totem here. That's going to increase the elemental damage that we deal here. Okay, if we move up a little bit... Oh, right, the Source Hound is there. If I move this Source Hound over here, I can deal some more damage to you. Okay. We can mute the Ranger here. But what point would it have, right? Let's back up and... Yeah, let's back up here. And then use Contamination, just so we get more poison to work with. There we go. Okay, the bloated corpse takes some damage. We are going to need to go nuclear here, I think. Just to get more damage. But other than that, we should be fine. Oh! And the bloated corpse has been delayed because he is prone. Okay. Had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, what are you going to do? You're going to do first aid. Okay. That's a way. Okay, I think I'm going to set up this here. There we go. We got a poison totem now. We are going to use mute here. That's going to deal significant damage to the Ranger. There we go. And I think I can get away with a mosquito swarm here. Yeah, let's do a mosquito swarm, get some damage. There we go. And my bloated corpse is probably going to perish at this point, but that's perfectly fine. We wanted them to be a distraction. So that works for me. Ow. Okay, there goes another totem. That's fine. Ow, okay. We are going to fire totem here. We are going to unearth a corpse right beside you. And then unearth the corpse into a summon. And then we can focus on dealing even more damage to the Houndmaster, which I think we can get away with this. We can also heal ourselves as a result of this, so there we go. Gonna smack there. Let's see. 32 to 37 damage. No reason to do that just yet, so we'll just focus on damage. There we go. Ranger is going to be focused on trying to deal more damage, but to no avail, probably. Oh, we get some healing because of the poison totem, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, they're doing a crippling blow. Okay. Interesting. Oh, nice try. Oof. Knockdown. Not fun. Okay. Okay, they're really trying to take me out, huh? Okay, I can't move because I'm crippled. So I think it's best if I just focus on dealing damage here. Oh, blitz attack, okay. Interesting. Alright, that poisons the Magister Houndmaster, which is what we want. Thankfully, the Ooze is just going to be really helping us, and the Magister Houndmaster is really going to help. Or, the totems are basically going to be our saving grace here. Hopefully I can act now, yep. Okay, what I can do here is summon another elemental totem. I'll summon it right here. There we go. We get ourselves a wood totem. And what I can do is I can just straight up attack you. But I'm going to use contamination. That will get more attacks off. That will poison you, so the Magister Houndmaster is going to perish on its next turn. And what I can do here is I can siphon some HP off the Ranger, which is going to cause bleed, which will take them out, I think. Okay, I think that is the most we can do this turn. Ow. There goes the totems. Alright, there goes the Hound. There goes the Houndmaster. The Bloated Corpse will do its own thing. Alright, the poison takes out the undead. We can now focus on you guys. We are gonna focus on using poison as our catalyst here. Okay, we are going to use Oath of Desecration on the Magister Ranger here. We can then follow up with Mute, which is not going to take out this one's armor, but we can use it to take out the Magister's armor, I think? No, we need to do a bit more magical damage if we want that to happen. Okay, let's move. Yeah, let's use teleport here. We're going to teleport the... Yeah, let's teleport the fighter over to here, I guess. There we go. Then we can use Mute, and we can target either of them. I'm going to target the... I'll target the Ranger, because they are going to be more likely to be hit. And they are silenced now. Good. Oh, they're going to try their best to attack. To no avail, most likely. I should probably use this chance to blow up now. So we're going to move... I'm going to move 3 AP to over here. And this should just barely be enough room for this. Yep, we get both the Swordsman and the Ranger, so... Kaboom. Okay, crippling blow on the Ranger, but thankfully it doesn't need to move, because it's got combat abilities. And now we just gotta let them do their damage. Okay, we'll start by... throwing down more poison areas here. There we go. We will summon another bloated... Well, we'll summon another corpse here. There we go. Turn that into a body. And then, I guess, Contagion shall be launched out through here. No, we need to move 1 AP over. Let's move 1 AP over first. End our turn there. Alright, that's a miss, but we can easily get another hit. There we go. Alright, poison is healing us, so that's good. I guess the poison totems are basically healers, in a weird sense. They help heal you, so it's not a bad thing. Alright, they're trying to wail on the ranger. Okay, they're just taking hits. That's fine, though. Okay, let's put in another poison totem. There we go. Okay, we are going to want to poison this one in the back. Or do we want to go for the swordsman? Let's go for the ranger in the back. Because I do believe they have healing skills, so better be safe than sorry. Take you out. Alright, the poison triggers there. We can then do Mosquito Swarm if we want. But before that, we're going to move 1 AP up, I guess. Right here. And now we can suck the life out the ranger. That will get them to a point where they're going to die. And there we go. Move the ooze over here. There we go. We shall end our turn there. They'll be forced to take even more damage. And now they're gonna get poisoned to crazy hell. And Archer's just gonna wail on this guy. But she's dead now, so no reason to continue that. Alright, we'll throw down another poison totem. Even more. We are going to do a blood barrage here. There we go. Follow up with a poison area effect. There we go. Not a fan of the fire, but hey, that's just how it goes. Yeah, we lose our totems, unfortunately, because of that fire. But that's fine. The burning and poison shall do enough for us, I think. Just to clear up the lot. Okay. I guess what we do here is we use Mute, because that's going to get rid of his magic armor, and it's going to deal damage to his physical, or his full HP. So there we go. Done. Okay, we get a contamination skill book. Pretty nice. We got a shiny red ball. Zaik's Talon. The Black Ring have long studied toxins that fester in desiccated bodies of the undead. Their charismatic necromancer, Zaik Detel, was the first to discover that by breaking off just one withered finger. A scheming villain can turn a potion of healing into one of poison. An interesting item nonetheless. Set Flowing Steel. Heart of Steel applies Mend Metal for 2 turns. Alright, that's an interesting ring. Okay.
I must be delirious. You look like death. Help, please. I need healing.
I'd be happy to do so, but I'd like information first, if you don't mind.
Of course. Of course.
Do you know a way out of here?
There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you where. But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me, and I'll gladly tell you.
Alright, here you go.
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome. No one deserves to die alone on the ground.
That is what separates you from the Divine Order.
How do you escape the prison, then?
There is a waterway. A boat. Hand me a map. It isn't far. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass.
How many associates do you have? Aren't there many magisters working against the Divine Order?
Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified, not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them.
Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences. Some people, anyway.
You don't look like Madame Zor, just saying.
No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler soul in all the realm. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander, and we aim to save many more.
That's good to know.
You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I will settle this debt.
Alright, well. That's nice. Let's see. Report. Our military capabilities are improving. Silent monks prove effective foot soldiers obedient to the end. They are sometimes prone to bouts of listlessness and melancholia, curable by a shot of source. Keep them hungry, keep them stable. That is... Okay, so... apparently they're making something called Silent Monks, which doesn't sound all that nice. Not sure if that's a good or bad thing, though. I guess we'll see in the future, huh? Won't we? Okay. A simple pendant. +1 to perception, poison resistance. Got a log here. Another skeleton here. There we go. Well, hey. That pendant might come in handy, I'm sure. Who knows? Okay, we got a lot of stuff, I must admit. Do we want to even go range? I have considered going a ranged wielder here. And we could go with the Houndmaster crossbow here, at the cost of geomancy. But I'm gonna abstain from it because we kind of need the geomancy for our poison. So I'm gonna keep to what we've got. We need the versatility, at the very least, for a minimum. But of course, we still got plenty of stuff to do here, so we're gonna hold off on going to that area. But I digress. We'll leave these guys alone over here. We're gonna save. And we're gonna go this direction first. Okay. Agitated silent monk.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I?
Niles, the Flenser. Okay. Man, there's a lot of bodies here, jeez. We could go up here, though. Check what's going here. A drained wand. Don't equip it.
What is this? Some sort of magister weapon?
What a lovely little trick Dallas uncovered. makes them so complacent, or compliant, so willing. My playground has never been more flush with pleasures. She'll be glad for the advancements I've made. No one likes to play with a zombie, after all. A modicum of will must remain, or where's the fun? That's ominous. Jeez. A painting of Alexander.
Bishop Alexander is looking rather regal.
I'll just take that. And let's see, how much does it cost and how much does it weigh? 150 for 150. That is not worth the time. Take that empty potion bottle. A history of forbidden objects. The book contained a description of several magical artifacts that have been forbidden by the Divine Order. As you flip through the book, your eye lands on a section about idols of rebirth. Infused with ancient magic, these small statues allow the wielder to return to Rivellon after death. The statue grows ashen and loses all magical properties after use. Impish tinkerers were widely known to travel with such idols on their person. Some sources even suggest that these tinkerers could restore the magic properties of an inert idol, using the power of a resurrection scroll. Meddling with the sanctity of death is a grave offense, and all idols have been destroyed and outlawed. Those with the knowledge to craft them have been duly re-educated. Alright, so those are illegal items, apparently. Interesting. Okay, we can't open that ornate chest just yet, but that's fine. Alright, so we got quite the fight ahead of us, so we're gonna save here. Oh, there's formation? What's that? Oh, okay. We don't need to do that just yet. I don't think we need to do that in general, I think.
Who are you, you lovely little puppy?
He reaches out and gently touches your bandaged arm.
I slap his hand.
Aha! Easy. My, you're not quite who you seem to be, are you? Our little secret. Please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
This place reeks of gore.
Well, this is my playground. A little sanctuary away from the ugly world upstairs. And my games, well, they leave marks.
I'm guessing those two poor creatures lurking in the chamber are his playmates as well.
You're not listening, darling. Perhaps we should start with making a little more space within those ears of yours.
Before we do, let's see. Yeah, those are expensive. Jeez, that's an expensive potion. Or grenade.
Come, darlings. Time to die.
Oh, okay. Casually just swapping me over, that's fine. Ow. Okay, so there's an easy way to resolve this situation. Funny enough. It just takes a bit of finagling. Thankfully, we can do this, I think. So if we go... Okay, we can just teleport him into here, and there we go. Boop. He is now removed from turn order because he can't...
Lay you alive! I'll flinch the blubber from your bones!
Yeah, so he gets stuck in the cage if you do it that way. That does mean that he is no longer in turn order, which is a great thing for us, actually. So we are going to unearth a corpse here. We are going to turn it into a usable corpse. Then we use an elemental totem here, and do we want to go for physical? I think we go for physical, so we're gonna go for a blood totem here, I think. Blood totem should do physical, it's just going to deal bleed damage, I believe. In the meantime, we can get our golem to start attacking the meat golem here. Okay, they are going to enrage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, the meat golems are going to take time to actually break free. That's perfectly fine. That just gives us more time to work. Okay. My loaded corpse is suffering from frozen. Oh, suffocation. No breathing. And they're gonna start moving, okay. I guess we'll start by introducing yet another totem of blood here. There we go. We are then going to use... Well, we can use mute. Because the meat golem now has, Oh, right, we should probably move into position, shouldn't we? This is gonna be annoying. I mean, I guess reduced damage nonetheless is gonna be fine. Because it's still gonna deal extra damage to this golem here, so we'll do the mute. And then we're gonna move up as high as possible. There we go. Oh, the meat golem's trying its best to break free, but thankfully, just because of its existence, it's not gonna have a good time. Okay. Oh, they're using Burning Blaze on me. Aside from that, I should be fine. And because I've used it in such a way where it's just gonna... the meat golem here is just not gonna have a good time. I think I'm just good to spam totems here. We'll spam yet another totem here. What can I do here? We can go with Blood Barrage, Mosquito Swarm. I think I'm going to go with Mosquito Swarm. We're going to attack the agitated Silent Monk here. There we go. And I can do a Poison Dart here, if need be, but I don't think that's going to help us any here, so... I'll use this as a means to deal with the... Yeah, I guess I could deal damage to both of them. There's no harm... No. Yeah, let's deal with both of them there. Why not? There we go. Poison. Oh. It seems I have brought... Have I brought Niles back into initiative? I don't think I have. Oh, there goes the totem. Meat golems are getting nasty. Yeah, no, never mind. Niles is not going to be able to do anything.
You! Over here! Open this door!
Oh, there goes another totem. There goes another totem. Okay, they're getting really close now. That's not good. Ow. Okay, just freezing me now. Not good. Transfixed. Okay. Oh! Okay, now he's back. Okay, now they've broken the cage. Okay. God. Okay, that stun's really gonna ruin us. Jeez, so many enemies. God, the effects are really ruined. You know what? I think it's a load. We can't actually win that. They're really strong, huh? We don't have the luxury of winning there. Not with him teleporting us in.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly.
Okay, how do I... Okay, I guess we go stealth here. And we want to teleport him into a cage. The sooner the better.
I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly.
Alright, we need to teleport you into there somehow.
Who are you
Alright, that's a load.
puppy?
Man. Okay. I should be able to make this work. I just need to teleport this guy.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? That, of course, was so many years ago now.
Let's see. We need to get them into a cage here. We could also do with getting some high ground here, I think. Let's see. We can get some serious height here. Okay, if we attack from here, we get a 30% increase from high ground damage. So, let us focus on saving here, because this will be the initiator here. We are going to unearth a corpse here. There we go. There we go. Oh, we can just cheese that way. Interesting. Well, I mean, it's a way to deal with them, I suppose. Can't say I'm happy with the result here, but whatever.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Well, I mean, that is a way to go about it, I suppose, but I don't like the cheese that I have to do here. But then again, it's these sorts of things that you have to do in order to get an edge on the combat. Yep, there we go.
Hear me in there?
Okay, so as long as we do that, we're basically good. Okay, let's go up. Is there any cages that we can utilize here? Not that I can see. That said, we got plenty of potential to teleport people up here, so it's not like we're completely out of the woods just yet. Okay, we're gonna start by focusing on this agitated silent monk here. we're going to convert this into a corpse here. Okay, we can do Blood Barrage here. And we'll deal 30 to 36 damage. Or we could go for the Bleed here, which I think is arguably better. So we're going to go for this. There we go. I'm going to move slightly here. And I guess we'll do an Oath of Desecration, because we can, for later on. We'll then move up here. And I guess we hold off for now. Okay, this is gonna get really dangerous. Not sure how I'm gonna handle this, but violence is obviously the way to go, I guess. Okay. Okay, that's a miss. Okay. Ow. Niles would be a good target to get rid of, but I don't think we're going to get that luxury just yet. Oh. Interesting. You've basically taken out my corpse. Okay. Well, it's not like it's the only way I can deal with the guys like you. Can't deal with the monk now because of this circumstance. I get the high ground bonus, though, so there is things I can do here. What can I do here? I guess... Okay, so if I place a totem there, I should be good. Yeah, so I need a totem... Wait, where's the totems? Did I move it from my skill book? I did, by accident. It should be an 8. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll place the totem right... Yeah, let's get the totem right in the corner here, I guess. Preferably on blood. There we go. This guy is currently suffocating, silenced. If I could, I would have put him in a cage, but I can't. Is there any cages back here that I can use? Not really. Well, I mean, I guess there is the dog cage, but that isn't gonna hold him, I don't think, so... I'd need to get up further and find a cage that isn't gonna stop us. I guess for now, we can focus on Niles, and we'll just toss him over here. Here we go. And we can use this chance to just throw an attack against this agitated silent monk. There we go. That'll do. Okay. We'll go from there. Okay, Bloated Corpse is moving on its merry way. It is going to remove its charm at some point. Should be good, though. Okay. Okay, the agitated silent monk is going to be moving up. That's good. Okay, this one's going to start moving. Then Niles is going to start moving. Okay. That actually is the perfect position. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put that there. And I guess we are going to move over to here. Yeah, let's move over here. We'll block the ladder, forcing them to stay on that position. And because of the sharp incline, they can't really do much about us. Oh, the agitated silent monk up there is actually weak, so that's actually a good place for us to go. Okay, the meat golems are forced to do their own thing. Hopefully they are just, okay, my bloated corpse is doing its own thing. Meat golems are rushing in. Kind of worried I won't be able to handle these guys. We'll be fine, though. We'll be fine. At least I hope. Ow. Oh, you've actually managed to do that. Okay. Ow. Are you kidding? Pain? Alright. We're gonna start with unearthing a corpse here. Alright, here we go. Unearth this corpse, there we go. We are low on HP, so I'm sort of stuck in a rock and a hard place. They're all duelists, which is the problem. Okay, I'm gonna need to beef myself up here. Alright, I could use contamination here then. There we go. That gets the poison off, or at the very least heals us somewhat. Oh wait, we get teleportation here. That isn't gonna help us though. I think the biggest thing we can do is mute, but that isn't going to help us here. I guess we're just going to have to deal damage, or try to. So I'm going to go with the Vitality Suck. There we go. Target the agitated silent monk that's right next to me. That'll have to do. Okay, now for our companion. We're going to try for an attack here. Ow. Okay, we failed that. So all we do is just move 1 AP back. And we target everybody except for Steve. And this will have to be it. There we go. And we'll just have to hope this is enough. I'm gonna have to climb up, though, if I'm gonna make this happen now. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, Meat Golem is a teleporter. Okay. That's annoying. Are you kidding? Okay, we can't actually do this. Okay, this is a load. Okay. I'm fairly confident I can't actually do that unless I cheese, which I don't want to do in this game. If I can help it, that is. So, this is not a fight we are capable of handling just yet. It's a big fight after all, so... We'll just have to find another method of executing this. I do believe entering this fight, if we put this guy in a cage first and take out the golem, that is the easiest way we can handle this mission, or handle that. But in order for that to work, we'd need to make sure we're actually locking the guy out, but I digress. For now, let's go check this out.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
That's what the log said, sir. No one's authorized to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'll gladly be on my... Well, Madame Zor sent me.
The Magister cocks his head, seemingly surprised at what he heard.
That's so. Tell me, what do you know about Zor?
Recall what Dolores told us, and there's no nobler soul in all the realm.
That she surely is. That she surely is. Never was known for her patience, was she? If you're taking this run, the kid'll have to go with you. Feisty one, too. Liable to jump into the canal if you don't watch him close. That right, Han? He'll be alright once he gets settled in. We won't delay you. Karen and I have guard duty coming up. At least we won't be late this time. What with Dallas sniffing around for escapees. Good luck to you.
The boy stands back from
Sounds like a plan.
steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
Alright, kid's a bit wary, but that's fine.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a way out for Joy.
I'm Han. So, you helped me out just there, and I'd like to return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go.
Where are you steering the boat?
There's a place not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps. Ain't a home, but you can breathe for a minute and figure out what to do next. Let's go already.
How did you end up here anyways?
Came in to help someone escape and got nabbed before I could sneak back out. I'd ask you the same question, but we're a little short on time here.
How'd you get rid of the source collar?
I know someone on the outside. She might be able to help you too, if we make it out of here.
Sounds like a plan. Who were you looking for anyways?
Guy named Verdas. He was close to some people I know. I was too late though.
Yeah. I saw what happened to Verdas. Unpleasant to say the least.
The Magisters got him. They left precious little of him behind.
Alright, it's time to move. More Magisters could come at any moment.
You're telling me. Jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
Alright. So the moment we are ready to leave, we can just jump in the boat and we're basically good as golden. However, we're not going to be doing that for the sake of getting as much experience as possible, so... I think it's pretty obvious that we're just going to stick around a little longer just to investigate. But, to advance where we need to go, this is kind of going to be needed. We're going to have to sneak around a bit. But then again, that's how you get experience, going and progressing the story, so... We can always backtrack if worst comes to worst. Which might come to be the situation at hand. Because obviously the fights are only going to get harder from here, and we are going to need to increase the quality of our summons if we want any chance at surviving, if not thriving. Okay, there appears to be the entrance there. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to save here. We're going to go sneak and...
Out of sight of the Magisters.
Yep. As long as we keep away from the Magisters, we're basically golden.
Sully the Divine's name with this place.
The Divine would want the world free of Voidwoken.
Hmm.
Sorcerers are like the Divine's children. If you're harming them in here, we'll...
You'll do what? You're weak. Only we have the will to do what's necessary. Goodbye.
I demand entry. You can't hide what you're doing forever.
This is nothing to do with the Paladins. Go and tell your Grandmaster that.
It's everything to do with the Paladins. Sully the Divine's name.
Okay, well, we're going to leave them to their own duty here. We can't unlock that, unfortunately. Rhymes of the Scribes. But it seems like the Paladins aren't the evil ones here, because they're clearly having a rough time of it. For now, we'll leave that guy alone, but we will be helping him out a little bit, to say the least. Yeah, these guys are all level 4, so we gotta be really careful here.
Pay attention. The shame that becomes docile. You know why this must be done. Never harm you. My methods will bring you closer to his perfect will. Yes, your source will be gone, but your sacrifice will mean the salvation of hundreds, thousands. You will be cured of something entirely dangerous. We don't know from whence these beasts came, but we do know Source calls them.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to handle these guys just yet, but there is plenty of room to work here, so I'm confident we can actually make a barrier here, if we play it right. For now, though, I think what we're going to try and do is we're going to slip onto the other side here. And we should be able to get some more stuff around here. Of course, we're going to have to play it stealthy here, but that's a given.
You know why this must be done.
Okay, we can sneak into this room here, I think. Because I do believe this place has a bit of loot that we can procure. And these paintings do sell for money, but we don't have the carry weight to actually support what we're trying to do there. For now, though, let's just slip through to here. Let's see what we can find.
Which, the Magisters certainly don't spare expenses, do they?
Yeah, they certainly don't. Grab that. Most of these are locked, but that's fine. Okay. Kinda wish we could just break these things, but I guess not. Take the spare mace. There's a cupboard here that we can investigate. A letter. What's this? From the desk of her ladyship, Dallas, right hand to the Bishop Alexander, son of the Divine. To our brave troops at Fort Joy. Be warned. A tediously bothersome, but not altogether disorganized group of rebels, calling themselves Seekers, have set their eyes on some of our sorcerers. They may or may not have facilitated the escape of at least 2 special ones, and you are forewarned to be on high alert. If any so-called Seekers are found, they're to be delivered to my person directly for treatment I and only I may administer. Mistakes and missteps will not be tolerated. D. Okay. Okay, there's more here, so I guess we'll check these out. Oh, a yellow ring. Casting Rallying a Cry applies Rallying Cry to yourself as well. Okay. Interesting little ring there. Okay, Dwarven Traditions. New recipes. Oh, wait, hold on. What recipes do we have here? Armor. Here we go. Vulture armor. Okay, so we need to get some... We need to get blessed vulture feathers. Okay, so how do we get those? Any leather shoes, any leather helmets. Okay, so how do I get vulture feathers then? There's an identifying glass. We'll grab that. The desk is something. We have a Blood Rain skill book, which requires us to get Hydrophobist, but it does apply Bleeding and Decay on all characters, which is actually really good. We just can't actually get it just yet. We'll read this. We will... A Missive to Dallas, okay. There's a fine book and a cautionary pamphlet. What about this? There's a desk here. Nothing there. Okay. Claws of Deceit. Tales of the Seven Gods. And the Encyclopedia on Flora. Alright. Well.
But Dallas, in her great wisdom, granted us a gift.
We are gonna save here, I guess. Let's go have a talk with this guy.
A sacrament, a cure in one.
What's this? Guards, what is this prisoner doing here?
I beg your pardon, Your Honor. He must have slipped his watchman. You! Who let you out of your cell? Come along. You'll be tried when you're called.
Prisoner or no, I won't be spoken to like that by some common foot soldier.
You'll do as you're told, or I'll knock some teeth out of that high-born mouth. Now get over here!
Let's not be hasty, Magister. This ought to be an education for all of us. Tell me, Sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting these proceedings?
Brother, do not answer. You must run. Run!
Trials should be open and public. There isn't a law text in existence that would recognize this farce.
The judge smiles thinly.
This is more than a trial. This is an education. That should appeal to the likes of you, should it not? Tell me, what have you heard of our good work here, our holy cure?
I've heard that sorcerers are permitted to leave once they're cured.
I suppose that's correct, though I've yet to find any sorcerers who were inclined to wander away after being totally cured. Would you like to see a demonstration? It was commonplace in the days of Bracchus Rex, but the technology has lain dormant since then. We have Dallas to thank for her revival of the tool that will save us all.
I refuse.
Now, Fasspot. Better to know what awaits you than to bash blindly into the future, wouldn't you say? Let me show you. Madam, please do hold still.
No! Animal! Beast! Slug! Please! No! Oh!
Perfection. I imagine it's quite hard for you to fathom. I don't suppose I'd look forward to this fate myself, but you must understand, if your kind are left well enough alone, the Voidwoken will destroy us. All of us. This elf has sacrificed her source. Some might say the spark of life within her. But she has done so in the name of us all. She is a hero.
This is nothing more than murder.
I would have loved for you to have seen our point, my friend. It would have made your transformation all the more rewarding for both of us. But the Divine Order doesn't need you to understand. It only needs you to accept. Now it's your turn to repent, my friend. I'm so glad you joined us here today. Even if you can't admit it to yourself, perhaps now you realize how crucial you are to our salvation.
Alright, it's time for violence. But yeah, no, High Judge Orvand is just like that, I guess. But yeah, some of them have some interesting traits here. Silent Monk is going to be the most dangerous, most likely, but that's fine. We're going to use this chance to toss you over onto the Silent Monk here. There we go. That will minimize the amount of units we have to deal with here. We're going to summon a silent or a bloated corpse here. There we go. And let's see, how do we want to do this? I guess what we want to do is we want to get back through this door here. That way we can start wailing on others here. Or better yet, I can focus on dealing magic damage. Which would be ideal, actually. For now, let's focus on dealing poison, because it won't hurt the bloated corpse, it'll just heal. Alright, we're gonna focus on the Pyromancer here with attacks. There we go. These guys are gonna be forced to wander up. Oh, you've decided to join me, okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. The Cryomancer's trying to get up, but to no avail. Oh, they've managed to get rid of my bloated corpse. Lovely. Well, not really, but yeah. Okay, we are going to need to move, preferably over to the doorway here. Then we can start doing some of our own thing here. Okay, let's see. Okay, if I move 2 AP over to here, we will get a locked location here. Actually, if I move a little bit further, I can be quite satisfied with my results here. Okay, what we'll do is we will place a totem right... Okay, the dude is right there. If we use Blood Barrage here, I think we can easily get this guy. No, we don't want to do that. We're going to do Elemental Totem here. We will do Contamination. And then we will do Oath of Desecration here. There we go. That'll start us off. And it'll allow us to basically post up without worrying too much about enemies. At least for a while, anyways. Okay. This dude's using all in, okay. So he's going to be very violent against me. Oh, oil flask, okay, interesting way. Hopefully I won't perish at this rate, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Ow. Okay, to start with, let's put another totem down. Alright, these two are going to be able to attack quite religiously here. Let's down a... I don't have anything that's going to help us here, so... I guess the next best thing I can do is quite literally attack. So I guess we'll start with Mosquito Swarm here. Alright, that'll heal us somewhat, but that is not going to help us in the long term. That'll have to hope, or I'll hope that's enough. Ow. I'm gonna have to move the High Judge away. I think that's gonna be our best bet. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna unearth a corpse to be a distraction. And then we'll go from there. I think that's our best bet, honestly. Ow, stop it. Ow. Okay, we're really running into a bit of a predicament here. How do we want to do this? Okay, if I move 2 AP into the room here, I can set up a totem right here. I can unearth a corpse in front of the door here. There we go. Then I can turn that corpse in to a new creature. There we go. That'll have to hopefully be enough. I will end our turn there. Let the fire damage do its work there. Swordsman is going in, trying to attack Steve, I guess. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Okay, now they're jumping through. That gets rid of the totem. Dallas is coming in, and it might result in my death. Yep. Okay. Man, this is tedious. I think just escaping alone is going to help us, so we should probably do that first. But we are going to need Torture, I feel, if we want to get more status ailments going. Because that is going to get some decay, it's going to get, you know, damage over time. It's just going to help. And I think if we sneak out through this side, we'll be fine.
My methods will bring you closer to his perfect will.
Okay. Not a fan of what the guys are doing here, but for now, until we get stronger, we can't really do much about it, so we're just gonna have to sneak through the other way.
We don't know from whence these beasts came.
Okay. Through to here. Okay, we got another crate and barrel here. Here we go. And I do believe this will get us out of Fort Joy. It'll get us a plethora of experience. And we can go down here if we really want to. But I don't think that's going to help us.
My methods will bring you closer to his perfect will. Yes, your source will be gone, but your sacrifice will be the salvation of hundreds, thousands. You will be cured of something entirely different. We don't know when the beasts came.
Okay.
But we do know source caused them.
Okay, so what we can do here is we are going to set up a barricade of sorts. There we go. I mean, we might as well, right? This might actually be one of the ways we can actually get everything blocked off and minimize the amount of foes we actually have to fight. Which is actually what we want to do here, I think. So as long as we are able to block this off with a few barrels, we're basically golden. Because, I mean, they can't really pathfind against us, can they? Okay, well, for now, let's just throw that barrel there. And we are going to make an effort to block this off for now. Okay. Throw that there. There we go. Done. And I guess we can set up some barriers here.
This much is clear. Source runs through your veins. It must be restrained.
Okay, but yeah. We're actually going to move this out the side here, because we want to make sure that we're guaranteeing this protection here, so let's at least double barrel it up, just to be safe. Alright, that's one barrel here. We will then take this one, and we shall close it off as close as possible here. There we go. Then we close this off with the crate here. There we go. That'll have to do.
A gift.
And now we save and get ready.
Pay attention. Shame it becomes so docile. Regardless, important you know why this must be done. We are of the divine. I would never harm you. My methods will bring you closer to his perfect will. Yes, your source will be gone, but your sacrifice will mean the salvation of hundreds, thousands. You will be cured of something entirely dangerous. We don't know from whence these beasts came.
Alright.
We do know source caused them.
We will organize it as such. Okay, we're gonna save. And we're gonna just initiate the fight, I think. Well,
what's this?
by doing that. There we go.
You! You'll do as...
Let's not be... Tell me, source...
Brother, do not...
The judge smiled.
This is more than a trial. This is an education. That should appeal to the likes of you, should it not? Tell me, what have you heard of our good work here, our holy cure?
I saw Dallas murder a magister. Is that what the cure is, murder?
A magister is not a sorcerer. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Decline.
Now, fast. Let me show... Madam.
No!
Perfection. Imagine, this elf has sacrificed her sword. But the divine... Now it's your turn to...
Alright, there we go. Okay, let's start with the summons here. Okay, we have a choice. We can either send the summon... No, we're not going to send those down. But we will send the High Judge down, I guess. Alright, let's make a barrier here. There we go. We can't teleport the High Judge, but we can certainly teleport one of his compatriots. We're going to teleport the Pyromancer all the way across over to here. There we go. Let's move you over here to attack the Pyromancer. There we go. You are going to focus on Steve, it seems. Okay. Understandable. That's just how you want to go about it. Okay, an oil flask. Interesting. Okay. You're going to use haste. That isn't going to stop our summon from doing things. Oh, fire. Okay. Okay, armor-piercing grenade. Okay, Silent Monk is getting nimble with it. Okay, let's start by setting up a blood totem. That's going to get bleed and physical dealt with. I guess the Pyromancer comes first, doesn't it? There is also High Judge Orvand. We could do Contamination here, but there's no reason to do it. I could also do an Oath of Desecration and then throw down a Blood Barrage here against the Pyromancer. What would be the point then, huh? Do I have any scrolls that I can use, actually? I've got a few scrolls. We got a teleportation scroll here. I cannot teleport the High Judge, but I can certainly teleport the Pyromancer if need be. And you know what? This might be the way to go here. Let's teleport you over there. That way, I can focus on dishing out damage here. Start with a poison here. There we go. Ow. We can now focus on the Silent Monk here. We will make it a point to go 1 AP forward over here. There we go, that's gonna hit the High Judge and the Silent Monk. Kaboom. Ow. Not having fun with the armor piercing, but we can only do so much here. At the very least, us forcing these guys into a position they can't actually Oh, they're trying to break free. Ow. Okay, we're gonna start by throwing down Poison Totem here. This is gonna help us with healing. We shall do Contamination here, I guess. Yeah, let's do Contamination. This'll get some healing. Or so it would have. Let's use Mute here on High Judge. This is going to deal significant damage to him. And we are going to move 1p AP over here. Ow! Okay. Ow. Not gonna have a fun time here. I might have to go ham on the attacks. I'll just have to hope that crate is gonna hold, which it's not, so... yeah. So, I should have changed the crate to be a hardier one on that side, and that would have done a lot better for us. But to no avail. Ow. Okay. I'm not going to be able to heal that much, so... I guess the best thing I can do is attack here, so... No elemental totem shenanigans, just focusing on attacking is the important part here. Won't be able to hit the silent monk here, though. Only 4 HP, oh god. That's horrible. Yeah, let's do a full-on heal here. There we go. Not gonna help us, though. That's a load. Yep. Okay, so... few big changes. We need to swap out the barrel for something more hardier. Because otherwise those guys will start running through. So we need to swap this crate with the other crate here. Then again, it makes sense. The reinforced crate is a more durable thing. But if we do win this combat, we'll level up, so us doing this is necessary. We are going to have to focus the High Judge, though, I think. Otherwise, we're just going to have a rough time of it overall. So move this out of the way. We'll make sure it's the crate here that's moving. Let's move back a bit. Okay, I think that will be enough, so we're going to save here.
A gift. A sacrament, a cure.
Okay.
A shame it becomes so docile.
Now, how are we going to do this?
You know why this must be done. We are of the divine. I would never harm you. My methods will bring
Okay, we're going to save here. And we're just going to unveil here.
Guards!
I'll beg your pardon. You'll do.
Let's not be. Tell me, source.
Brother.
The judge.
This is more than a trial. This is an education. A majesty. Would you like to see a demonstration? Now, let me show. Madam.
No.
Perfection. This elf has sacrificed her source. But the divine. Now it's your.
Okay. Let's begin. Okay. Champion of Rate. Oh god. There's even more danger now. Okay, lovely. Ow. Okay, can I teleport you now? Okay, let's move 1 AP over. Okay, so now I can apparently teleport High Judge again. We'll focus you there. There we go. We will then go into here. We are going to get the teleportation scroll for Champion of Persistence here. Teleport you all across over there. And we're going to use Contamination here. There we go. Deal some magic damage. Why not? Okay. The High Judge is forced to just remain there, which is good. We're going to need as much cheese here as possible, considering the circumstances. We'll go from there. We'll slowly coax them into a position where we can deal with them, but one thing at a time. Ow. It's a good thing that they can't really do anything about us, so that's good. Alright, the Fossil Strike here. Interesting. Ow. Yeah, you're really making my life hard. Okay. Okay, we're gonna set up a Bloated Corpse here. We shall raise them. We are then going to... We're then going to create a totem right here. And we will siphon as much HP as we can from you. There we go. That'll have to do. As we start wailing on you now. There we go. Forced you into a position where you're just forced to suffer there. Okay. Oh, the Phoenix Dive is going to get him back into position, which is not good. Great. Pain. Okay, so I won't be able to actually deal with these guys yet. Dang it. Only getting harder. God. Yeah, I'm not confident I'll be able to handle these guys at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna lose again, aren't I? God. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna win this fight. I'm trying my best, but there is no win there. There's no win condition there. God, this is so painful. I need to get to a higher level here. I think escape is the better course of action here, so you know what? We're gonna leave these guys alone for now, but we're gonna make a point to remember to come back here. Just so we can actually deal with these guys. Because Orvander is quite literally the biggest threat here, and we can't actually deal with him unless we get creative with it, and I'm not confident we'll be able to actually do that as of how we are right now. For now, let's just focus on getting our strength up. Okay. We're going to be breaking our weapon as a result of this, I think, but whatever. We can repair it, so we'll be good there. And there we go. We get ourselves some gold and magical leather slacks, which actually is pretty useless. Okay. Let's go see the guy over here, and we'll probably get enough experience to actually... Well, once we get to the camp, we can basically get enough experience to leave, so there you go. Alright, got a few sacks, reinforced crates. Yeah. Alright, sack, barrel, and a barrel here. Take the rope. There we go. Let's go.
We've got to get out of here. The sooner the better. Just jump in the boat when you're ready.
Well, I'm as ready as I'll ever be,
Sturdy
so...
raft bobs in the canal's gentle current.
Let's get out. Let's get out Fort Joy. There we go.
We made it out. Good. Better get a move on to safety before anything spots us.
What do you mean, safety? Where are we going?
He gives you a searching look.
Trust's more valuable than coin round here. You helped me, so I hope I'm making the right choice in trusting you. You need a place to lay low for a while. I know a safe enough place. My friends there are all in pretty bad shape, but it's safer than out here, that's for sure.
Ah. What can you tell me about these friends?
Oh, they're seekers. Don't know what that really means, come to think of it. They're kind, though. Magisters kicked them something fierce, but still they gave me water and bread and shelter when I needed it.
Seems the talons of the Magisters have reached even further than I thought.
Not for long. The Magisters have a boat close to here, see? The Lady Vengeance. Good name, since my friends are going to capture her and sail us far away from here.
Okay.
Only thing stopping us is those Shrikers the Magisters have. But as soon as we build up some weapons, we'll take the fight to them for a change.
Shriekers? What the heck is a shrieker?
Hans shivers as he glances fearfully into the swamps.
Abominations. Once sorcerers like us. But not so lucky. Magisters found some way to turn them into living weapons against us. Don't ask me how. I've nightmares enough already.
Well, is it really that unsafe around here? What do you know about these swamps?
Badlands. Even Magisters stay away. Well, usually. They figure any sorcerers who head in here are as good as dead. For the most part, they're not wrong. Only one tiny hidden nook is safe. Hand me a map and I'll mark the way.
Okay.
But be careful. They don't notice me most of the time. But I wouldn't lay any bets on your chances.
What do you mean by they?
Beasts, spectres, bones. Even void-woken sometimes. Seen things in here I've never even read about in fairy tales. Even saw a winter dragon once. But I make sure nobody sees me.
Yeah, I don't fear the dead. They're much like the living.
Ha! Well, good luck. Hope you stay alive out there. If you make it, ring the bell outside. And tell Bahara I sent you. She's not quick to trust strangers.
Understandable.
I'm heading there now. I suggest you do the same. Good luck. Really.
Alright, nice. We'll repair the stick here. And we'll go from there, I guess. Okay, we got a bunch of shells and whatnot.
The cat purrs loudly as it curls itself around your ankles.
Thank you for freeing me from that awful place. The air is so much clearer here, wild and free, just like me. And I remember who I am now, a wizard's cat. But the spell-flinging stinker left me behind, without as much as a look over his shoulder. Bah! It's as if I never made myself a bed on his bony legs, or never chased away the mice that had bite through his books.
Well, the wizard sounds like an ingrate first class from the sounds of it.
Oh, so he is. I guarded his library like a griffin would a princess's bedchamber, and look where it got me. I can still hear him now, the crusty old cab. We had us a cruise and 6 days in the sun, but grave duty calls, so I have to run. To dangerous, my charge, for you, dear old boy. Best you stay here in jolly Fort Joy.
Did he really say that in rhymes?
Oh, you get used to it after a while. But that doesn't change the fact that he left me stranded among a bunch of red ropes with prickly magic sticks.
Yeah, true, true.
No, it's quite clear to me that you are much more worthy of an honest cat's company. You just call for me and I'll be there, all cuddles and claws at your service.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, we can summon a cat familiar now. Cool. The stats of the summon will depend on the cast level and the summoning ability. So we now got another summon that we can utilize. So that's nice. It's basically akin to erasing a bloated corpse, but... yeah. I think we could do a lot better, to be honest. We could do with some better summons. Alright, the tree stump is kinda... okay, there's nothing there. There's a barrel here, though. I guess we can check that out. Let's go around here. Why not? And yeah, we can basically go down the broken ladder here if we wished. Oh god. Seems like we got another place here. I guess we'll save before we continue on. Over right here. Disembodied foot, bloodied arm. A few bone piles. Well, I guess this is a way through Fort Joy, I guess. Let's check it out. Before we, let's check it out.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Hello.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I?
Let's actually save here.
You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there? That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me.
Alright, I don't think I'll be able to handle this, but...
can you even hear me in there? That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there?
okay.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there?
Okay, hold up there. Force him to turn.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
There we go. In you go.
Who are you, you...
There we go.
Open this door.
Alright, what we're going to do is we are going to quickly... yeah, I'm probably doing this wrong, but whatever. I'm doing this for the fun of it. Here's what we can do. Let's see. We need to get our... let's see. So first and foremost, we need to get a scroll here. We got the teleportation scroll. We're going to teleport the meat golem out. over to here, I guess? No, we're going to teleport you far over to here. And we want to make it a point to run here. There we go. Force them into a position where they are stuck, essentially. Now they can't actually, yeah, this guy's forced into a cage now. So, yeah. As long as we're careful about how we fight, we'll be good. And they've made my life a little easier by putting ice here, so... Oh. Alright, I can make this work. A cage here. Yeah. This works. This works. Okay, we're gonna unearth a corpse here. This will make it so we don't actually get targeted ourselves. We'll raise you into a body here, just to make our life a little easier. Now, what we do here, because you are basically derived around blood, we're going to set up a blood totem here. And we are going to make an effort to deal damage to you. Here we go. That's going to miss, but that's perfectly fine because we want to deal damage here more than anything. Here we go. Okay, I'm more worried about the golems, but we'll have to do what we can. And hope this is enough, really.
Say it again.
Out!
Bone Widows are forced to just hold their own there. Okay, we're gonna have to teleport the Bone Widow away. I wish I could anyways, but I don't think I can. Okay. Okay, we are gonna summon another Bone Widow, or Bone, or Blood Totem, rather. Alright, we're gonna use Teleport here. I wish I could against the agitated Silent Monk. Actually, what I could do, though, teleport the Bone Widow up to here, because it can't climb, I don't think. There we go. And then we can do a poison bit here. This will give us some healing to work with. There we go. Alright, bleeding. Nice. Ow. Bloated corpse is taking some hits. That's fine.
Here. Open this door.
Okay, we'll just wail on the agitated Silent Monk here. Or try to. 70, jeez. Oof. Okay, the bleed triggers. That's going to be a very good help. Oh, silence. Okay, that's going to ruin our chances of dealing damage. Oh god. I might need a dip here. Oh god, okay. Paralyzed with fear, okay. Bone Widow teleports, that's gonna be hellish for us to deal with. And I'm probably gonna die here from the looks of it. Or at least it feels like it. I can't even perform action, so whatever. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they can't even do anything against me. Oh, okay. Not a fan of the ice shard, though. Lovely. God, this is hell. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Okay, that's a load.
Out!
Well, that's annoying. Yeah. We won't be able to deal with that. Okay, let's see. What else can we get into? There might be a way for us to continue on, but it's just going to be tedious. Yeah, there's a few corpses here. Might run into some enemies here, actually, so we'll save. We'll go from here.
They're already dead. They will not be mourned.
Orders from Dallas. Let's read that. From her deck of her ladyship, Dallas, right hand to Bishop Alexander, son of the divine, there'll be no more excuses. How is it that you have not crushed this rebellion yet? For your own sakes, you best find and dispose of these dregs, these seekers, before you meet the same end as Astua. The Source King's weapons do not do us no good if the Seekers lay their hands on them first. Thankfully, some of you remain useful. Ames has reported Seeker movement to the south and east of the bridge leading out of Fort Joy. Spear them, slice them, burn them. I don't care. See that they are gone. Decomposing swashbuckler, huh? We'll leave these guys alone for now. I'm worried that we won't be able to handle these guys. In general, we haven't been able to handle most fights, which is a problem. So that alone is annoying, to say the least. Okay, but we do have a teleport now, so that's good. Oh, hello.
The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Ah, one of my own kind. Be not frightened of me, brother. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Though I see you hiding behind a mask. You ashamed of who you are?
I'm neither proud nor ashamed. I just am.
He laughs, a dark and crackling sound that seems to make the ground vibrate underneath you.
Around here? You'll be lucky to last a day, regardless of your personal feelings. But maybe I can help you out. If you've the coin. Trinkets and wonders I have here in my pack. For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
How have you survived out here without unmasking yourself? Or without masking yourself?
Zalaskar chuckles unpleasantly.
For those with a strong enough will, there is always a way.
Who are you, anyways?
With a horrific rasp of bone scraping against bone, he bows low before you.
Call me Zalaskar. Naught else concerning me is yours to ask. My business is my own, and none of it yours.
Alright, what is there to be scared of around here?
You look like one to know already. The source in you. I can smell it, I can feel it clinging to every dusty bone of your cadaver. There's ones like you close by. The Seekers. I came here with them, but Magisters sank their ship.
Okay, what are the Seekers then?
Sorcerers, like yourself. Seek them out, and you might find what it is that they seek.
Okay, where can I find these seekers?
The ones that live still? Cowering in some shrine in the depths of the swamp, twiddling their bleeding thumbs. If you're lucky, maybe you'll find them before something else finds you.
Okay, so how do you plan to leave the island now?
He spits something dark and viscous onto the earth. You notice the little horror wriggling deep into the soil.
If the little seekers manage to steal the Magister's ship, the Lady Vengeance, maybe I'll find a way on board. Worry not about me. I have my methods. Worry for your own self.
Alright. Those trinkets you mentioned, what do you have to sell?
I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. Take a look. Precious wares, are they not?
Ah, the Zaik's Talon again. Okay. Lace-scaled boots. Start combat with 2 turns of Firebrand. That's actually pretty nice. We could also get some leather boots. I guess we are going to need leather boots, but we're going to need the... We're going to need something a bit better, honestly. A magical metal shield. Inflicts burning on contact. We don't need to sell those. Let's see. What can we sell? Okay, well, we don't need these ripped shirts, obviously, so we're gonna sell these. We don't need the wizard armor, because we've already got Nigo's breastplate. Drained wand... I guess we'll keep the drained wand. I have a weird feeling that we're gonna need... Well... No, we'll sell it. Magical stone wand. Do we need the magical stone wand? We'll keep it for now, but I think we'll sell it later on. Houndmaster crossbow might actually come in handy here, but I don't know. I think we actually keep the magical leather slacks and replace them with the rawhide scale. Because the only difference between the two is that at a swap, they give you a little bit more magical armor, and opposed to physical armor. So it might be worth grabbing. We'll sell the worn sandals, because, well, we can keep 1 pair. We'll sell those gloves. These gloves are arguably slightly better. We just lose the teleport ability, which we are going to keep, technically. Harmony applies to Soulmate for 1 turn. We don't need that. So I guess we sell this. Yeah, let's sell the Harmonizer here. We got a simple pendant, worst case, but the Sahelia's crest should work. Okay. Heartsteel applies mend metal. We don't need these rings, so I guess we sell them. Commander of the Tides. 1 magic, 2 hydrophobist, and sets magic shell for 2 turns. 25% chance to succeed. We also get arcane stitch as well. I think we need Commander of Tides here, because that is just going to help us, I think. We're just going to sell these without any return. We'll sell these as well, just to increase the rep there slightly. Okay, we are going to sell 1 more thing here. Let's sell the parchment here. That'll get us to 100 reputation there. We are then going to try and purchase this. We're going to keep Bractus' spear, though, for it. Okay, we're going to sell the Magical Stone Wand. We're going to sell Challenger here. Keep the leather slacks. Sell the ring here. Sell the rings, rather. Do we need the gloves? Yes, we do. I'll keep the rest there. Let's see. What else can we sell? We can sell the shiny dot ball, because we don't need that. I'll keep it, actually. Never mind. You never know. Let's sell the knockdown arrows. Sell the water arrow. We'll sell the firestorm grenade. We've already got contamination, so we can sell that. Self-immolate requires pyrokinesis, which we don't have. We are going to need hydrophobus in order to do with blood rain. Do we need chicken claw? We need polymorph for that, so no. And we're not going to be getting anything in warfare, so we'll sell this. Battle stomp. What else can we grab? Or what else can we add? I guess that'll be it. We'll balance it with gold. And I guess we're good. Done. To that end, we get... Let's auto-sort everything. We can now equip this, which is going to deal raw water damage. We will lose out on things like contamination. Well, we'll lose out on some abilities, but we'll have to make do. We'll lose teleportation here, but that's fine. We can always just re-equip it, so it's not like it's a bad thing. But we do need to increase our durability here. Because otherwise we're just going to be... We're always going to be lacking. For now, though, what we can do is we can learn Raining Blood, which is actually going to be a very useful skill, I bet. So we will put... Alright, Raining Blood has already been put there. We can put Poison Dart here, which we can't. We can put Bloodsucker, but I don't think that's going to help us long term. I guess for now we'll leave it. Okay, we'll put the summons over here. Take off the bedroll. Put the designate here. And we'll put the totem here. Restoration will go here, I guess. We'll move the telekinesis. And Play Dead will go over here. There we go. That'll have to do. We are going to need to get Torturer here, I feel. Otherwise, we won't be able to actually use this ability to its fullest extent. Because Torturer allows you to add special... Well, it allows you to use
Intriguing.
traits.
How did noxious bulbs end up here?
There we go. We'll just use this and... Okay. Alright, well... Yeah. You can't pick up noxious bulbs, unfortunately, I don't think, so...
Ooh, how pin...
Okay,
I've spotted something.
Oh, hello. What's this? Interesting. Grab that while we can. What do we got? A dwarven skeleton? Unemployed firestorm trap with some gold. Okay. Oh. We'll just move you guys across. Here we go. Just gonna casually move you guys across.
These arms look truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
No, probably not. Okay.
Open the chest! Open it! No bad things happen if you open the chest! I swear!
Ow. Do that. Just toss all of you over. There we go.
Open the chest!
Ah, you. Go over here. Yeet. There we go.
Open the chest! Open it!
Toss you over here. Alright, we'll toss you over here with your bulby friends. There we go.
No bad things happen if you open the chest! I swear!
Okay, somebody's angry. Okay, well. I think that covers most of these things.
Chest! Open it!
Let's overwrite this. Let's go talk with this guy.
Bloodied and sad, a severed head sits on its stick. Its eyes snap open and dart from you to the nearest noxious bulb, and back to you again.
Open the chest there! Go on! You know you want to! Open the chest! There's loot in it! Open the chest!
Okay. What happens when I open the chest?
Good things occur! Very good things! Just open the chest!
We have much in common. Shouldn't lose your head.
He gives you a look that says, "Really? You went with that?"
Yeah. Sorry, but you're a pain in the neck.
He rolls his eyes.
I'm reluctant to leave, seeing as he has no body to talk to.
His look turns to one of contempt.
You have to leave. Are you going to be sticking around?
He grits his teeth in anger.
Are you okay? You look like you might have a headache.
His look now carries pure hate.
I don't mean any offense. If you can part as can we part as friends? I'd like to shake your hand.
His eyes dart around, from grass to tree to sky, back to grass. He's pretending you aren't there.
Oh, I realize you're offended. Sorry. I make jokes when I'm nervous. If you don't seem like you can always stick his... Oh. I can't stick your fingers in your
The severed head closes its eyes, pretends it's dead. You grin to yourself and turn away.
Hello.
A severed head sits rotting on a stick. The last vestige of an ear juts from above its too prominent jawline. A fly buzzes about its nose. Its eyes open. It looks at you. When it speaks, it struggles to move its impaled jaw.
I don't know who you are. Hear this. Don't open the chest. Don't open the chest. Whatever you do, don't open the chest.
One of your, well, what happens when you open a chest?
Terrible things. Everything will go home. Don't open the chest. Don't open the chest.
All right.
Oh, thanks very much. Oh, you won't regret it. Or to put it another way, you'll not live to regret it.
What crime ended you on a stick?
Sales story. Usual story. I'd this state again a good and rotten worker. I was a professional. Lost I head for it. Oh, and it turned out lost I oddie. I oddie. The history!
What work did you do when you were alive?
We were A's elders. We held A'ses. We constructed labyrinths. Ragus Rex himself said the one with the gargoyles was the best A's ever. Right before we cut off our heads.
Wait, a gargoyle maze? What did it hide?
Oh, no, you don't. Ask the A's elder doesn't give away the king's secrets. I lit a seal. I'll say nothing is wine.
You know, your king rewarded your loyalty and expertise by cutting off your head and planting on a stick. You don't really owe him anything.
True. I knew civilized cousins survived the Howley Ludhouse. Ludhouse. Asuka. Slaughter! So you're not all evil. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have a code. We are Aster A's elders. We construct the finest labyrinths. We do not give away our secrets. Do your worst.
The head closes its eyes. The conversation is over.
Okay.
Don't know the chest. Alright, things are like exploding things.
One of your buddies really wants me to open the chest.
Don't listen, he's dead. And I'll tell you, crazy. He wants to die. I know he I could. He will kill us all. And you, don't own the chest.
I'm not sure I'm talking to the same head I talked to before.
We all look the same to you, do we? One head's as good as another, is it? Oh, that's just lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, you're ashamed of yourself. Don't make things worse. Don't own the chest.
What happens if I open the chest?
If you own the chest, add things like not nice. Add things. You know, owls, loves, the flora all around, as I used to say. It'll go off.
Yeah, but whom will these bad things happen to?
The head's eyes widen in horror.
You wouldn't kill perfectly innocent heads like us just to see what's in a chest, would you? Oh, there's no honour at all. None at all.
The head closes its eyes. The conversation is over.
Yeah, so it seems. We're gonna take this. We will toss this over here, I guess. There we go.
It's a great chest.
Well, I mean, I've already diffused the situation, I'd say. At least I think I have, anyways. I mean, as long as, Oh, there's a spear here as well. Nice. Grab this. And there's a two more heads.
And don't open the chest.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Get lost! You don't own the chest!
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna open it. Well. Oh, they just die. And because I've separated the, carefully moved the noxious bulbs around, we don't have to worry too much. So there you go. We got ourselves a head, though, which should offer us some knowledge once we find a way to turn into an elf. But that'll come in due time, I'm sure. For now, though, we're gonna save here. What's going on over here? Looks like a mess is going on over here. Okay, we're gonna move you over to the side here. Oh. It's a way to go about it. I guess what we can do here is raining blood. Get rid of all the fire. Albeit replace it with blood, but, you know, that's just how it goes. Thankfully we can go through, poison with ease. And, hey, the Rusted Bell. I guess this must be the location that we need to go to. Ding-a-ding-ding.
No sooner have you rung the ornate bell than the face of a lizard woman surfaces from behind a rock up on the ledge before you. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons! Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Well, a kid called Han can vouch for me. He'd be on an orphanage ship by now, if not for my intervention.
Her eyes go wide with delight upon your mentioning Han.
May the goddess keep you for saving that little Lionheart. Young Han told me the story of his rescue. Oh, you are most welcome indeed.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Oh, good to hear. Alright, let's go up. Let's go see what's going on here.
You are fortunate to have found this place. The hollow marshes swallow life and regurgitate only the dead.
Before I actually go... Yeah, hold on. Let me get rid of that, because that's going to start getting annoying if this repeats over and over again. Just go over there. There. That was getting annoying. Okay, now let's go talk with her.
May you always walk in wisdom's wake.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we got some huntsman abilities, which gives... Okay. I mean, there's some stuff, but nothing really sticks, so... Tell me more about you.
My name is Bahara. Like you, I am a sorcerer. But unlike you, I am also a faithful servant of Amadia. Praised be her name, and praised be her starlit eyes.
I've heard a few snippets about Amadia. A few snippets in a very obscure tone.
Commendable. And yet she is the most mysterious of the seven. Despite your perusals, no doubt that tome taught you little. So please allow me to enlighten you. Amadia is the Great Mother. She is the goddess in whose womb magic was conceived, from whose sacred body immortal wizards were born. Gratiana, her priestess in this sanctuary, is teaching me her ways. For several years now, I've been her disciple, but she has resided here for centuries, sustained by Amadia's love.
I find it hard to picture anyone living in the harsh environments for years and years.
I was like you once. A lost soul driven by instinct from the bowels of Fort Joy. There have been others. They tried to make it back to the mainland, but were never heard of again. I chose to stay. My home is here now. This is where I found solace, found sanctuary. I found the Great Mother, and have been nurtured by her magic ever since.
What is the Hollow Marshes, anyways?
It is the laboratory of a lunatic. A place removed from mercy and sanity where mad Brachus Rex would experiment to his dark heart's content. There are ruins in the marshes, stonework vultures that perch above the king's long-buried treasure. But his is not a treasure of gold, ruby, and sapphire. It is a treasure of death, weapons, and vile magic.
How do you know about these things?
The nights here are long and lonely, but I often listen to my mistress Gratiana speak of days long gone, the heydays of Brachus Rex. Perhaps she will tell you her tales as well.
Okay. I could have sworn you mentioned other people earlier. Who might they be?
The guests, they call themselves Seekers. They're brave people, and friends to sorcerers. But you'll find them a battered band here today, brought low by bloody battle.
Who attacked these men and women, then?
Magisters, of course. Who else?
Understandable.
The Seekers came here to rescue a sorcerer from the fort. They failed. Many fell. They've heard the Shrieker's shriek. I thank the goddess I'm not haunted by their sound.
I'm surprised you're so composed given the dire circumstances.
To know one's fate is to be fearless. I reside in Amadia's palm. I am hers to shield or hers to crush, and in that knowledge, I am content.
Why did so many risk your lives for one man?
They knew him to be God-woken. They sought to kindle the divinity slumbering deep within his soul. But Alexander bears no rivals. Only the son can follow the father, or so he is convinced. For him, divinity. For the others, the dungeons. It is truly harrowing to know this man seeks to be the Seven's chosen.
Okay, what do you know about Shriekers, then?
Have you never heard of them? From the tales they tell of Brachus Rex?
Nope.
They were living weapons, made of flesh and reared in torture. The pain they endured was so terrible, their screams turned to solid lightning. Turns out the tales are true. The Magisters dug deep and returned these horrors to the surface.
I see. Thanks for the warning.
As you wish. My knowledge is but a pond.
Okay.
Gratiana's is the haunted quagmires is what they are. May Amadia cut.
Alright. Interesting. So there is a clear
Welcome
sign
to
of
the
resistance, though.
Amadia's eye in the storm. He said his name.
Let's do next.
Alright, we are now found.
I'm glad you're safe now.
We aren't really safe here, are we?
So long as Gareth returns, we will be.
Gareth.
You're alive! Wasn't sure you would be. Samadel, this is the one I told you about.
The dishevelled lizard eyes you with hope, though her hope is tinged with mistrust.
Han tells me you helped him out of Fort Joy. For that, you have my thanks.
It was really Han who helped me. Truth be told.
We helped each other. That's what sorcerers need to do nowadays.
Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here?
I can't be sure. Why?
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
What help? What help would Gareth bring here?
Have you heard of Shriekers?
Han looks down with a flinch. Samadel reaches out, grasping his hand. Her jaw tightens.
They're weapons that can kill with a screech. The Magisters patchwork them from living sorcerers. Don't misunderstand me. We're not afraid to fight, but we are powerless against Shriekers. The priestess at the shrine told Gareth some ancient secrets, some defenses that could be found in Brackus' armory. And he went there, in the hopes of finding it, whatever it is.
Could I help somehow?
You're kind to offer, but you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know where your talents can be most used.
Very well.
Now, Han, let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Before we go, there is a few things that we can get from her. The key thing, obviously, would be Peace of Mind skill book, given that is going to be a significant buff, alongside Haste, which would also be a good skill book to get. There's a few other things that we could also grab if need be, but honestly, buffs seem like the best choice for the future.
Focus on your breathing, Jules.
So we're definitely going to need things like this. Yeah, having haste and a Peace of Mind skill book would just help us beef up significantly.
Are you still with us?
It would increase strength, finesse, intelligence. It would boost our wits, give us a boost to accuracy, which we kind of need. It would also give us a boost to AP, which is going to help us long term. I think just getting Peace of Mind and Haste is just going to be a good choice here. So let's see what we can sell in turn for that. We don't need the worn sandals here. We can sell this spear.
Don't move, Jules.
We can sell the rawhide pants. The dagger we don't need, so we'll sell that. Got a bunch of body parts, but nothing really beyond that.
Claude, turn your head if you can hear me.
Self-immolation. We don't need this. We can sell the fire trap.
Mateys, let me change your dressing.
And I guess we just balance out the rest with money. There we go.
Catch you later, Skipper. It's good you're here.
Sure. Alright, now we can level up. We've got 2 points that we can invest in. We can invest in attributes and combat abilities. I think the most important right now is dealing more damage. But endurance is always nice.
Claude, are you still with us?
At the very least, our...
Lad.
Let's see, our vitality is doing significant, I'd say, but we're going to need to boost our might as much as we possibly can here. Let's see, what else can we do here? We can increase the power of our summons here. We could increase the potency of our...
Don't move, Jules. Save your strength.
This will increase our regen from physical armor if we go Geomancer, and it would unlock our Geomancy abilities a little bit. We could also go Pyrokinetic here.
Claude, can you hear me?
2% chance per point to restore 1 AP on targeted skills and attacks. Chance is doubled while standing in fire. We don't need that.
Mateys, the wound is festering. It needs to be changed.
If we get more natural ways to recover, I think that'll be fine, but for now, let's just focus on summoning. As much as I really want my, yeah, as much as I really want other things, this seems like the best course. Hello.
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before her. She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands.
Ah.
She looks up and sees you.
Lad.
You're a aquatic caster, okay.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
You have a lot on your plate.
The woman wrings the blood-stained rag in her hands anxiously.
Magisters aren't known for their mercy. Many of us died. And the ones here will likely follow the same fate, by a slower road.
Is there anything more that can be done for the injured?
I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water.
Maybe I could give a hand.
If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful.
Have you tried using healing magic?
Magic? All I've got is my own 2 hands and...
She trails off and limply gestures to her paltry makeshift infirmary.
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. I'm just a cook.
I'll see what I can do.
Do what you will. Just don't cause them any more suffering.
Sure. Let's see. Let's examine their condition. Doesn't appear like they can be hurt, so restoration should do it.
In an instant, my wounds have all but vanished. I didn't think. I was certain I wouldn't. Thank you.
It's nothing. What happened to you?
The Magister flagship. It has ballastay that tore our ship into kindling. A shard from our own mast pierced my side. I'm lucky the others managed to haul me all the way here. Especially after I saw what the Magisters did to those of us they captured.
He shudders at the memory.
They turn the living into shriekers. Crucified wretches that unleash pure destruction on anyone who tries to pass. Nobody survives those things. I wish I had a fitting way to thank the person who saved my life. As it is, all I can offer is, well, it's not much, but maybe you'll find some use for it. Thank you.
No problem, my guy. No problem.
Thank you.
Here, some more.
You healed me. How did you... Oh, never mind. I don't care how. I only care that today won't be my last.
It's the least I could do. What happened to you?
I don't remember much. I barely had time to realize the Magisters were attacking before I was injured. The last thing I saw were these things, these shriekers. Those Magisters are gonna pay in blood for what they did to us.
If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Take this, at least. It'll have to do.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem. Alright, there you go.
Anna, how do you have so much power?
Stop fidgeting, lad.
Hello.
You've healed us. All of us. I owe you a debt. We all do.
Oh, what happened to you before?
The Magisters attacked our camp back at the harbour. I caught one of their arrows right in my side. That would have been a slow death. I've seen it before.
Will you be able to join the fight and try to escape this island?
He lands a comradely slap on your back. His strength has definitely returned.
Don't you doubt it. This old war serpent's still got some fight left in him. Especially now that wound is healed.
Yeah, good to hear. Ain't got anything worth trading, but yeah, that's fine.
I'm healed.
And you know what? Might as well do this. There you go.
They're gonna be all right. Thank you. Thank you. Gods above, thank you.
Good guy Steve, doing his work. And for his troubles, he gets some nice loot. In the form of items.
The fog is lifting.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with the Wand of Nature here, because that's just gonna be gold that we can utilize, so that's why I'm grabbing it in the first place. What else can we do here? We got a barrel here we can grab, I guess. We'll go for that. Here we go. We'll go down here. Let's go down this direction, I suppose. If I can, I'd like to get some more summoning. Okay, there's some scraps that we can grab, I suppose. Might as well grab them. It's sell items. There we go. We can use the anvil if we need to, recipe-wise. We're only going to show the available stuff.
Martha's axe looks serviceable.
Okay, arrows, armor. Here we go.
If I had a forge, I could do something. Maybe.
I guess let's make a needle and thread here. Arrow-wise, we can make some arrowheads. There we go. Okay, we can make a knockdown arrowhead. We can make some shocking arrowheads. I might as well make these. Alright, shocking arrowheads. We can make some short sticks. We can make water arrows. We can make some poison arrows. And we can make short sticks this way. There we go.
Martha's axe looks serviceable.
Okay, improvised wands. I guess we'll make one of those. That'll make us some money. We get a twig with a stick. I guess we'll make that into something. Potions, we got a ton of those. We can make a fuse for a grenade. We can make a ton of arrows here. Let's see. Poison cloud arrowhead. Let's make some static cloud arrowheads, why not? We can make arrow shafts here. There we go. We can make some normal arrows, we can make knockdown arrows, a poison cloud arrowhead. We can make poisoned arrowheads, which I will do. We'll make some shocking arrows. A knockdown arrow. Alright, there we go. Make a poison cloud arrow, 2 static cloud arrows. And then we can make 8 poisoned arrows. And that will be a ton of gold waiting for us. We can make a fuse here, I guess. There we go. We can make some handmade leather armor, I suppose. We'll do that. Alright, food. We can make flour, mug of beer, mug of wine if need be. I guess I'll make some flour here. We can make some long branches. So I'll do that. We can make some pixie dust here. There we go. Grimoire. Let's see, potion-wise, let's see what we can make. Okay, let's see, we can make some physical armor potions. We can make some minor wit potions, minor intelligence. Let's see, potion-wise, what do we got? We've got tons of magical armor, so we just need physical armor, I guess.
This is ruined.
Okay, so physical armor. We'll make the maximum amount of physical armor here. Okay. Yeah, we need more potion bottles here.
Martha's axe looks serviceable.
We can make some small magic armor pots. We can make medium potions. I guess I can turn these into medium poisons, which will help us healing-wise. Got healing elixir, fire resistance potion, which is actually going to help a lot, so we'll grab that. We can make some medium magic armor pots, so we'll go make those. There we go. We'll make enough for 2 potions left. We'll make a medium potion. Make medium poison if need be. Okay, what can we make? We can make 5 improvised staves. can make a large magic armor potion. We can make a large poison bottle. We'll make some medium physical armor pots. We'll make all these small ones into medium pots. Keep those larges. Keep the oh, we don't need a large that.
I could do something. Maybe.
Okay, arrows. Yeah, we don't need those. Let's make some improvised staves. That's basically gold waiting for us. There we go. Done and done.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
I note the sorry condition for the rapier.
He holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halorn. And he died for what he believed.
What did he believe in?
What did Halorn believe in? He believed in truth. He believed in hope. He believed that Alexander is a killer of Godwoken. I believe that on one point at least, he was right.
Okay. Oh, you have summoning and necromancy books. Okay, this is gonna be nice. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? Can we get a better spell here? Let's see. Deal 40 to 43 physical damage and infect target, reducing constitution by 2 and damage by 35%. Okay. Decaying touch. Mystic rupture. No. Oath of desecration. Nice. Undead assassin. Raise target intact corpse as an undead assassin. It lasts for 5 turns and is cunning and a deadly executioner. At 10 summoning, the undead assassin gains additional stat. I could also gain the undead elementalist. There's also the undead warrior. Sanguine torrent. Target character regenerates vitality and magic armor according to the number of allies and totems in their vicinity. Okay. Power infusion, farsight, supercharger. I think I'm gonna go with the undead warrior here. And I might be able to squeeze out enough cash here to get these for a sale. I'll actually put that away for a moment, just so I can reduce the price. Okay. Will that work? Close enough. Almost there. We just need one more. I guess we can sell the ragged leather gloves. That's only 2. I guess I can sell the lemonade here. Don't need that. There we go. And cup of tea. Why not? There we go. That'll reduce the cost significantly. Let's go get a undead warrior here. And I do believe multiple summons can be used. It's just tedious to make happen. We'll sell those. We'll sell the skull amulet, because we don't need that. Let's see. Do we need a bottle of wine? No, we'll sell those. I'll sell the orange juice, mug of beer. Yeah, we'll sell most of the 1 boosts. Keep the herring. Well, I guess we don't need magic. It's might we need. Sell the Rivalon fries, sell that. Oh no, we keep the pepper because that's fire resistance. Keep the mites. I guess we'll keep the perception just in case. Do we need poison resistance? No, because we're undead. We don't need the pumpkins because they only heal 15%. And healing is not something we need. Okay, we'll sell the poison arrows here. Or rather, we'll sell all the arrows here, because this is money. There we go. In fact, we can also use this as a chance to get an undead assassin here. I might be able to squeeze an undead elementalist as well, so we'll get that as well. Do we need bleed fire? No, we don't need bleed fire. We're keeping the haste and peace of mind, though. Okay, what else can we... I guess that'll be it. Oh, sorry. Just offer some gold. There we go. I take the rapier. I note the bend near the point of the blade. Raise the sword and bring it down, flat and hard.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more damage.
I hand the rapier back.
Who are you?
I mean, I could be your reason to keep going, if he wants it.
He realizes, to his surprise, that he holds the weapon in his hand, ready for battle. He smiles to himself, tucks the weapon away, and gets back to work.
Alright. To that end... Oh, an exotic scimitar. We can, Can't repair it, but we'll keep it, I suppose.
If this is all we have, we're done for.
Right, learning the skills. Let's learn these. Alright, we've got new summons, and just so you guys are aware, we do have a mod, I do believe, that allows us to use multiple summons. That's why I'm going through the effort of gathering multiple of these. So let me just check to make sure I do have that on, because I'm fairly certain I do. So just give me a hot second. Let's see. It's not there. It is in the... No, not the store page. Here we go. We need to go to Workshop. Apologies, I'm just seeing what I have currently. Let's see, subscribed items. Okay. I do believe I have it. Hold on. Okay. I guess I don't actually have it. I don't have multiple summons. Okay, let's see. Alright, anyways, sorry. I got distracted there. It doesn't seem like I have it. If we go into gift bag features, I guess I can turn it on, because this will make things a little easier. Let's see. Okay, no, there is nothing here that will help us here. Crafter's Kit, Combat Randomizer, Hagglers. Okay, I thought I had it, but I guess not. Never mind. Oh well. Okay, Evelyn to Winter Hearts. Yeah, we're good. I mean, we got summons after all, so let's see. We're gonna go to, not the crafting panel, but the skill menu here. Okay, let's organize this. Let's get rid of everything for now. Okay, we can't equip Poison Dart, but that's fine. Okay, we got Arcane Stitch, restores 50% of the target's max magic armor plus bonuses. We'll put you over here, I guess. Much like our heal there. Contamination's a good one. Alright, so we're gonna want... move the minor healing... Let's move all these potions out of the way for now. Move that there, there we go. Okay. We're going to need Unearthed Corpse. That is going to be the staple of most summons. We're going to want Undead Warrior, Undead Assassin, and Elementalist. We are then going to want the Bloated Corpse. Well, actually, no. Let's take off the Bloated Corpse, because we can go with these 3 summons instead. Arguably a little better than the Bloated Corpse currently. We're going to go with Elemental Totem, because that is a sub-summon that we can utilize, which doesn't require corpses. We are going to want Mosquito Swarm. We're going to want Raining Blood. We are going to want Summon Cat Familiar, because that will be a summon that also works separate from these 3. That doesn't require corpse. And from there we've got 2 more that we can utilize. I think what we're going to want is a physical ability, as opposed to magic. I think the biggest thing we can do is we're going to go with... How much is it going to cost for most abilities? Contamination is 1 cost. I think I'm going to go with Oath of Desecration here. That way we've got a buff going. And then I will follow up with a... Let's go with a Blood Barrage. Why not? So that way we've got 2 physicals. We have got very little in the way of magical, but that's perfectly fine by me. At the very least, we're going to have more variety as opposed to something, you know, subpar. Yeah, so these 3 require corpses. Cat Familiar doesn't require that such luxury. And in fact, I do believe... Yeah, no, we can't check the mobs currently, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to add the perk just to make it a little easier on myself, because I don't want this to be like a complete, like, death zone. I do want to have at least a chance of fighting back, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so I can actually get more summons, put simply. Oh, hello. Voidlings. Hello. Ow.
Void worker. Meet again.
Okay, we are going to summon a undead warrior somewhere, if we can find a corpse to utilize. I do believe there is a skeleton we can use here. Gonna move 1 AP here. Turn this guy into a usable warrior here. we shall summon another who will be basking in flame right here. We can sacrifice 5 of our current vitality, and then we can just cause these guys to bleed and decay. There we go. Bleed and decay is going to really help us out. There we go. Okay. Gonna get out here. Okay, we'll end our turn there. Not sure why this guy is not moving, but I guess whatever.
Fall, die, pass away. Your essence feeds us.
Oh, okay. Okay, we are going to summon yet another totem here. We are going to want to summon it on the fire here. Oh, we've got another fire totem. Good. Okay, we can go with Oath of Desecration here. This... Who's gonna go? It's this guy who's... Oh, it's this guy who's gonna go. Okay. Can I summon a cat familiar? Not really. Let's see. It really doesn't matter who I target. Let's go with the undead warrior here. Let's beef him up. We could do Raining Blood here as well. This should work. Yeah, we do another downpour here. This is going to affect them again. Feel Bleed and Decay. There we go. And then I can focus on you, which I'll increase the bleed. There we go. You're going to be forced to run around, it seems. Which works for me, I suppose. Alright, we could do a whirlwind here. There we go. This knocks... or deals damage to everybody here. I don't know how your turn order is looking. What is with this guy? He's glitched to high hell. I don't know what's going on there. It's fine. As long as we're dealing damage, that's all that really matters here. Okay, what we can do is we can use Contamination here. This is going to target everybody here. Which will be good. There we go. We get Necrofire here. Let's see. There's a few left over. What we can do is, now that we've got Wildfire here, we can make a Fire Totem. Okay, there is this Vicious Voidling here. So we will target them. There we go. And we'll end our turn there. Not sure why this summon's being weird, but whatever. Oh, it seems like this one's running. Or it was, but it seems like it's actually just circling around. So, whatever. Oh. Alright, let's summon an elementalist here. Okay. Focus on Steve here. Let's go 2 AP over here. And while I can't target the Voidling, what I can do is I can use a Blood Barrage here. And just do that. There we go. Oh, there's even more. Okay.
You will not be spared. Your time is up.
Ow.
More of them. These beasts are damn persistent.
Oh, they certainly are. I will set up another fire totem here. And I will... That one's over there, so we ignore that one. We're going to focus on this one here. There we go. And I will launch a... And I'll move back a bit here. Why not? There we go.
Squash the vermin. Hang the thieves.
Oh, here we go. We got some elemental-based attacks. Okay, we're going to do a searing volley here. Well, actually, no. Let's move 1 AP over here, I guess, for now. So that way we've got more of a room. We can now do a Hail Strike here. We're going to target this Vicious Voidling here. There we go. Freeze them into place. Ow. Necrofire triggers. Man, the Necrofire's coming in. Okay, we can target everybody with this. So we'll do that. Poison across the board. We get the Vicious Voidling there. Then we can summon another fire totem here. And I guess... Are these undead? Or do they count as undead? I don't think they do. Yeah, no, yeah, they need to have the undead perk if they were to count as undead. For now, then, I guess the best thing I can do is just... I guess we target the one here. There we go. Get a ton of healing for it. Nice. Alright. Let's see. What we can do is we can Fossil Strike here. get the necro fire going against them. There we go. Okay, from there, we can use... Let's see, 7 to 9 damage. So at minimum, 2 fireballs are necessary here. And then we can send one over to the Vicious Voidling here. There we go. Oh, there's another Vicious Voidling.
Sense something nearby.
Interesting. Oh, even more Necrofire coming in.
I sense something nearby.
And the end, we will return.
Oh, will you now? It seems like we're managing quite well, given our summons, so that's good. Oh, another Voidling adds to the list. At least these guys are coming in waves. This makes it a whole lot easier. 1 second, I just need to do something real quick. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, here we go. Okay, nope, never mind. Alright, we're good. Okay, let's see. We are currently suffering from a lot of, dangers. Let's start by beefing ourselves up here. By using Oath of Desecration. We will then summon another elemental totem to help us here with Wildfire. There we go. We can now focus on this Vicious Voidling here. Get our health back and our magical armors back. There we go. Oh god. Even more threats coming in. Okay, the Elementalist. We are going to need to... Okay, that one needs to go. So we're going to do a basic attack here. There we go. This one is fine there. We can ignore that one. This one is next on the list, so we will focus on that one by stunning it. There we go. Or at least dealing enough damage for it to matter. Okay. A lot of enemies coming in. We're gonna need to bleed up the area, I feel, if we want to get a better chance here. Okay. We're going to need to replace the Undead Elementalist at this rate. I think that's for the best. Okay. We are going to... Yeah, the decay is going to help us a lot, I think. So we need to do this much at least. There we go. The bleed has been blocked by physical armor, but for the most part, everybody seems fine. Okay, we are going to summon a new... Yeah, we're going to summon a fire totem. We are going to... I guess we heal off the Vicious Voidling here. And we want to make our way across here. There we go. At least get as much distance as we can. Okay. Hail Strike here. We can't get that one, but we can focus on this one. At the very least, I want to focus on the Volatile Voidling, because this will be annoying. But, let's see. 12 to 13 damage, Hypothermia. Let's focus on you here. There we go. End our turn there. Just force the Voidling to be the focus here, essentially. There we go. They're gonna rush through, get burned. They're gonna start attacking Steve, which is not good. Okay, that one's gonna die due to the fire. Necrofire is gonna trigger literally everywhere. As this Voidling is going to try and basically cause us even more problems. Okay, we're gonna go with the Warrior here. Get a new summon. Okay. We are going to use Contamination here. Gonna deal damage to everybody there. There we go. That's gonna get the poison out. Alright, we're gonna get another fire totem here. And we want to march down. There we go. Ah, nice critical hit. Okay, we are going to want to taunt here. This will taunt those three over to him. We are then going to use a whirlwind here to deal damage to everybody there. There we go. Okay. I'm thankful the warrior there is just having taunt, so that's good. At the very least, I'm very glad that we have various types of warriors now. So we've got variety in our attacks now. And we got an undead servant now, as well. So that's just going to help us even further. Oh, another voidling, okay. Not fun, but okay. Ow. Could you stop? Okay, we need to deal with that one that's summoning. Okay, we need to summon another totem here. We need to deal damage to... Oh, Soul Bond. Okay, so if I can deal with the other one there, then I'm basically good. Okay, but how am I going to do this? I guess for now, let's just focus on getting HP back. So we're going to focus on Staff of Magusing this one. This will get us some HP back. This actually restores our HP just barely enough to get even more HP back. So we're going to do this. This is going to get us our HP somewhat back here. Elementalist, or the Viscous Voidling, is rushing over here, trying to get to our skeleton. We're going to make an effort to charge this Voidling here. There we go. And now we just attack you. Okay, that one's prone, so there we go. That'll make our life a little easier. And this one's going to run around. But thankfully, getting rid of that one just basically gets rid of the danger area for us. Makes our life a little easier. That said, we've got a Viscous Voidling here. So just attack you. We will then set up a totem right here. Wood totem, oddly, okay. Let's move over here out of the flames. There we go. That'll be it. We're gonna move 2 AP over to here. End our turn there. And the Voidling's done. Perfect.
Come to me, my child.
Ow. Let's move out of the way here. Wait for the fire to fade. Ow. Alright, there we go. Done. Do some poison here, get some healing back. There we go. And because the poison zone here should heal us quite nicely, there we go. We should be good. Let's go check out these voidlings. Just a bunch of raw lumps. We do get an unidentified belt, which we can identify, and that gives us retribution and bartering. It does give us a slight boost to our armor value, though, so still worth equipping. It's better than having the belt we got currently. Let's see, what else we got? We got some Shadow Essence. Got the human skeleton here, which has a haste scroll and an unfinished ring. Plenty of other stuff around, I'm sure. Okay, there's the vicious voidling with another ring here, which gives it gives us poison resistance, and when our incarnate enters combat, it learns rallying cry. Okay, so if we get an incarnate, then we can basically use that, which we don't have, so there you go. Okay, the voidlings here are in bulk, but that's fine. Oh, an unidentified chest armor. 1 might and 10 poison resistance. It is slightly better than Migo's breastplate, but it does give us might and endurance, as opposed to, you know, the one there. So we'll ignore that. Okay, I think we'll just keep going this direction then, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Oh, okay, so there's gators of some kind here. Void salamanders from the looks of it. We will save here, overwrite this. Alright, let's see. Noxious void salamanders are fire and poison resistant. This one is... yeah, so they're fire and poison resistant, so we don't want to cast fire and poison on them, basically, from the looks of it. Okay. We'll just quickly heal up to full here. Okay, we will save here. Overwrite this. And let's summon a corpse there, and then we can raise an undead warrior. Done. And that dude will engage in combat. Oh, no, wait, he won't. Okay, never mind. Okay, so these guys aren't hostile immediately, then, from the looks of it.
Do you hear the call, unliving? The king soon comes. Swear your loyalty.
Oh. Okay. Okay, it's getting... oh, it's getting really hasty and violent. Okay, let's see, we got water barrels here, so they're not immune to water totems, I don't think. So, we are going to set up water as the foci here, I guess. There we go. These guys do have their values, so no point in activating anything too prematurely. I guess we can do a blood barrage. Let's see. We'll focus on this one, I suppose. Well, no. Let's focus on the Void Salamander, because they have a weaker defense here. There we go. Oh. That was something. Creature got teleported, and the salamander is going to move on its merry way. Alright, let's move 2 AP forward and block the way. There we go. Okay, we can't attack him yet, but we'll hold our turn there. Oh! Void Salamander's rushing to us. Oh boy. Okay, invisibility. Not fun. Okay then, Okay, well, we don't want poison, so I guess physical is the way to go. I mean, that's what we do often, so... There you go, I suppose. Well, this isn't that great. Let's go with a basic attack here. But before that, we are going to beef up our undead warrior here. And then do attack. 25, nice. Oh. Oh, the summon already gone. Okay, rip. We should be able to re-summon a unit, and then we should be good. Oof. Pain. Okay. Ah. Okay, let's raise another undead warrior here. There we go. Okay, we can move 1 AP over here. Let's move over here. And let's summon another totem right here, I suppose. There we go. That'll do. Alright, let's taunt you. There we go. Now we can charge all the way over to here. And we'll bait them into position. There we go. This guy's going to be forced to wander back down here. This one's going to haste, and it's going to move on its merry way somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, there it goes. Okay, what can we do here? We can use Blood Barrage here, I think. And that should work in our favor. We're gonna summon another totem here. We can then do Noxious Swarm, but that's not gonna do much. Mosquito Swarm isn't gonna do much either, so... I think we do a Staff of Magnus here. But then it... No, let's do... We do Blood Barrage. This is going to deal 14 to 15 damage. This is going to deal 20... Okay, so this deals arguably more damage. And I can target both of them, so... Okay, so if I target both of them... There we go. that is basically that's way better than what we can do. So we're gonna move a little bit back. Yeah, we're gonna move over here, I guess? Yeah, at least get the poison triggered. There we go. Okay, they're gonna attack, as expected. We are going to Whirlwind here. It's gonna reduce their armor values. We are gonna take this Void Salamander out with the Soulmate, I suppose. Okay, that's a miss, but it's gonna be wandering. That's fine. Oh! Oh, okay. You're using Witch's Brew against me, that's fine. Oh, you've basically just gotten rid of the skeleton, that's fine. Okay, you've polymorphed one of the wood totems, which is interesting. Okay, we are going to unearth a corpse here. We are going to unearth it right... Yeah, let's unearth it here. We are going to go with the assassin, because we haven't done the assassin yet. So we'll go with that. There we go. We are going to then use Elemental Totem to summon an Electric Totem. And then we will follow up with Contagion to weaken their magic armors significantly. At the very least, bringing one down. There we go. Let's see, what can we do here? Okay, if we go over here, we can get behind this one, which is flanking. We can then do a combo here. Let's see, Flurry. Increase damage dealt by 20% if the target was already bleeding before using this skill. Alright, well, I guess double attacks never hurt anybody. Alright, let's see. Combo. Set silence for 2 turns instead. Well, we'll attack first. There we go. And then we will go for the silence. There we go. That'll significantly damage them. Oof. Okay.
I am the scourge. Light.
Are you now? Are you now? Okay, they're using Rallying Cry here, trying to really take out the assassin at this point. Alright, will I be able to get behind this guy? Yes, I can if I go over there, so... What I do here is I... warp here. Okay, if we go over to here, we get behind him, and we do a flurry, I guess. There we are. Nice. And because of how much healing we're getting from Necromancy, they just basically heal full as a result, so that's nice. We are going to use... maybe not Mosquito Swarm. We will use... So this will deal at least 40... This deals 45 to 43. I don't think that's going to be enough, though. So here's how we can actually make this work. First, we're going to need to break these armor values here with these guys, I think. I don't think I'll be able to break the armor values, but I can use Oath of Desecration to increase the damage slightly. So if I do this, and then I do Blood Barrage, which would guarantee me the kill here. But it won't guarantee me the kill here because they can't be targeted. This would deal, it might deal enough to kill, which it does. Then we can do this on the Void Salamander, which deals 28 to 32. I'm not going to risk that. I'm rather going to focus on the physical aspect of it. And just go with a physical totem here. There we go. Deal physical damage. There we go. Almost done.
The scourge. I am the light.
Alright. It seems like we're managing, though. Totems and summons are the way to go here, I think. See, we need to go 1 AP over to here to get the sneak attack off on this one. We need 2 AP to go behind this one. I think I can make that happen. It'll give us a chance to sneak attack here. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Alright. It's not going to get us our bleed and decay, but we can use another totem here. There we go. We are going to move at least 1 AP over so we can see a bit better. There we go. End our turn here. Oh, that sends you away a little bit. Okay, the link happens. Uncanny invasion happens, okay. Venom coating. Noxious touch, that's just gonna heal us. Okay, we need to move 1 AP behind you. Then we'll go for the double attack. There we go.
The scourge. I am the light.
He keeps going on about that, but that isn't gonna help him. Okay. Alright, 1 more totem here. We are then going to use Staff of the Magus here. That's going to deal some water damage here. Oh, that doesn't deal enough. If I move 1 AP closer here, I might be able to get the poison off. Yep, I do. There we go. Not the most perfect result, but that's fine. We can now do this. I don't think I can bleed, so no point in that. We did manage to cause him to bleed, though, so that's good. Okay, now this guy is going to try and attack us. But thankfully, we're tanky enough that we can handle it, so there we go. Alright. Alright, 1 AP once again. We can get the flurry now. Yeah, let's do a flurry here. There we go. Someone's really doing work. We'll go with blood because that blood totem actually deals bleed, so that's really nice. And I guess we'll attack... We don't need to attack the noxious... Well, I guess we do. We'll attack normally. And I guess I could do a Staff of Magnus one, but no, let's just focus on dealing damage directly to this one at this point. There we go. Oh, it's trying to run. Okay, there goes my summon. Had a feeling it was going to happen soon. Okay, let's raise the Undead Warrior now. Use the Void Salamander as the focus here. There we go. We are going to suck the life out of this Void Salamander here. There we go, cause the bleed. Then we will do a... No, we're going to go for the bleed here, I guess. Focus on the blood. There we go. I'm going to move 1 AP over here. Now we can bait both of them. There we go. And we want to go as far as we can over this direction here. There we go. We want them to go over to the Undead Warrior, basically. Okay. Doing Poison Dart here. Okay, that just heals. Okay, First Aid does deal damage. Okay, now you use these. Okay. That was a lot in one turn. Alright, let's start with the physical, I guess. Physical totem here. Okay, we need to deal physical damage to you. So we're gonna do Oath of Desecration here. Then we're gonna wail on you. There we go, we heal back to full because of it. Okay, by doing this charge here, we can get both of them. Oh, or so I thought. I guess not. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's trying to run now. Oh, it made that one invisible. Alright, let's move over here. I guess attack you, basically. Oh, ow. That isn't gonna stop me from doing more damage, so we'll just do a totem right here. We will suck the life out of you. There we go. That bleed will get the kill. And then we just do another magic attack against the salamander here. And that gets the kill. There we go. Nice. Seems like we got cursed blood though, so gotta be careful of that. Okay. Oh, that's poison. Alright, more summon tokens there, okay. Deal more damage to you. Then we're gonna move up. Alright. We'll move 1 AP forward, but no further, and end our turn here. let them come to us. Oh, uncanny evasion. Okay. Seems like you only like going at the range. Oh, there you go. Okay. Fine. I will unearth a corpse here. I will turn that into an undead assassin. So that way we can actually get to you. That gets rid of our previous summon. And then we can just summon another one over here. There we go. And we'll start moving our character up. There we go. Alright, let's go behind you here. There we go. Let's do a gag order here. That's a miss, though. We'll end our turn there, though. What are you gonna do? You are going to use first aid on me, okay. Gonna continue to deal damage to me, jeez. Ow! Alright. There we go, that deals damage to you. Then we can go for the sawtooth knife, which will actually deal bleeding. There we go. Okay, we are going to suck some blood at you. There you go. Get some healing back. We shall do another totem here, and then we will use raining blood. There we go. That will put you in decay, which will prevent you from actually healing. There we are. Now you're forced into a position where you can't actually... Oh. Seek the healing waters. Ow. Okay, we can attack from behind, getting a 3. We can move 1 AP over, though, which I will take. And we can get a flurry here. Done. Alright, well that's a win, I'd say. This is getting weird. Amulet of the Void. 1 speed, 15 fire resistance, and 1 specialist. Torn from the void, torn from the body of a void salamander. After battle, this amulet promises an aura protection for the next one. Interesting, interesting. Get some gold out of the ordeal as well, so that's nice. But it's a lot of death and decay around here, which is not good. But hey, we managed to get some teeth. We've got some seekers here, apparently. A lot of people died here, apparently. So that's not good. Got some shells here. Yeah, a lot of death and decay. Not really a good thing to see. But whatever. The experience, to say the least, and it's gotten us near enough to level the next level, so that's good. Oh, a trap. Not good. We'll move the crate out of the way for now.
Careful now. There's a trap.
Alright. Toss you over there.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Okay. Take that herb. And why with the traps? Is there something here that I should be aware of? Let's try dig here. Maybe there's something here that I don't know of. Yeah, there is. Okay, there's a magical dwarven staff that seems to be significantly better than what we got, but it does remove our hydrophobist. Identify this. Take that. That's way better than what we're wearing currently. Let's see. Boots of the Coven. It grants us the skill Uncanny Evasion, so I guess that's way better than what we got currently. Yeah. Uncanny Evasion basically gives us 90 dodging and an extra movement, so that is pretty good, to say the least. We're going to heal up using the poison that's left over here. And I guess we can wrap it up here if we really want to. Let's just check around here, see if there's anything excess around. I mean, there's plenty of shells, to say the least, so... that can make a ton of staves if need be. But I don't think we need to find much. Yeah, there is something there, but we don't need to get it just yet, so... Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here. We have managed to make our way down past the fort, and we are now in the marshes of Fort Joy. So I'd say that's pretty great. For next stream, what we're probably going to do is we're going to keep going. We may investigate that lead regarding the... We may investigate the lead regarding Brachus Rex, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and get our source collar off first before we do anything too crazy like that. But I digress. I'm going to wrap it up here. If you want to support me, you can support me by liking, subscribing, commenting, or hitting the bell notification on YouTube. Or you can support me on Twitch, or Kick rather, by providing me a follow. Every little bit is appreciated, and I really do appreciate you guys coming in and watching my stuff. But I digress. I'm going to wrap it up here, I guess. I guess we'll go over to the mysterious cave over here that's hiding away. In fact, I might just wander over there now, but yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I guess next stream we'll start by exploring this mysterious cave that we've just found. But I digress.
What strange witchery is this?
Yeah, a weird cave. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.